School buses, bloody hell. They ain't busy today, are they?
In 1/4 mile, be in the right lane. Then keep right to Nevada 146.
Look out, there's Vegas, kids.
Be in either of the 2 left lanes. Continue on St. Rose Parkway.
We decided to bypass Las Vegas and go to the places that supplied the water but didn't use it. Vegas is really needy of Lake Mead and the Hoover Dam. It does supply a lot of its drinking water and everything else, although Vegas as a city does filter and reuse a lot of its own water, which is quite rare in the southwest of the US. So we made our way down to the Hoover Dam, stopping at Lake Mead on the way back out, just to show the drop in water depth. Straight ahead is Lake Mead. That should be about 60 or 80 foot higher than it actually is.
Really?
That's the lake that supplies the water through the dam to make the hydroelectricity and supply Las Vegas. I mean, this is where they found the dead bodies.
All right. That's down right there.
In 1/4 mile, arrive at Hoover Dam.
$10.
Is it? It's $10 to park.
What there? Yeah, it says here what?
Six available. Unless it was just this bit here. We'll see.
Arizona.
Yeah, we're back into Arizona. I need to be in Nevada. So we'll come out of Nevada. Now,
How it does that.
yeah, we're now going back into Arizona.
Grand Canyon State welcomes you. He's coming out now. There's one there. They're coming out, so careful.
Yeah, straight in. Oh, look at it.
Okay, we made it to a parking space at Hoover Dam. Down here you pay $10 for the privilege of being in the shade and lower down, I believe. But hey ho, we're not going to be here more than 5 minutes and then we're gone. Okay. That's how much the water has receded from, I believe it's from the late 70s, early 80s. Beautiful clear water, but that's receded. Wow, what's that? It's bigger than it looks. I bet that's got to be what?
Is that why the level?
Yeah, yeah.
That's above that wall.
No, yeah, exactly. That's what it was built for. They take some down as well, you see, and then they run it through these. These are where these things here is where the hydroelectric's made, and it goes underneath. It's its lowest level ever.
Stay within the parking area and just don't cross the guardrail.
So as we are now, you can see that's the Hoover Dam behind me. First and last time I'll ever come, but the water level is unbelievably down. Never seen like this. Lake Mead is at the back here, that way. So on the way out, with a bit of luck, we'll stop at a Lake Mead, stop off and have a gleg. And that's where we've just drove across from the Nevada side of the river. We're now back in Arizona. Okay, we've now come to look at Lake Mead, and this ramp here I've seen many times on fellow YouTube channels, where they've started right at the top here and ended up having to take the ramp all the way down to here. So that's how much water's gone from there all the way up to really that concrete plinth starts. That's where it used to be for boats and everything else. So I can't see how much further that can go out before they lose it or have to move it up that way. But I'll just show you what I mean by that. Get down there a bit, zoom in. It's crazy. The level that it's gone down from right up there on that ramp. Crazy. If you look on the level there, you can see how high, right, bring it out of the way, how high it was pre-boat. Letting out from, so yeah, absolutely wild. That's Lake Mead. Let's take it right back for you. And that's just a small bit of it. It goes all the way out that way as well. Lake Mead.
Human remains are found. Fox 5's Danny Maston with more on how new information about that first body that you'll only see on Fox 5.
John, those first set of skeletal remains washed up onto shore here inside of a barrel at Hemingway Harbor. Now, I spoke with one woman who tells me her brother went missing about 45 years ago. She says Metro contacted her asking to collect DNA samples as her brother may match the description of the body that was found inside of the barrel.
Bob came up missing in, I believe, 1977. And of course, all these years we've wondered where he's at, if he's alive or dead. I give up on him being alive quite a while ago.
I called Metro to find out more. They tell me the time frame of when Bobby went missing also matched the remains' possible time frame. Brock tells me her brother was involved with the Mafia, which may have had some connection to his disappearance. Metro says because of the condition of the body, they are still several months out from getting those DNA results. Reporting live from Lake Mead, I'm Danny Maston, Fox 5 News, local, Las Vegas.
well be American there, look, bloody hell.
Take exit 36 on the right to Tropicana Avenue.
Around the Lambert on the outboard. Four Seasons. Legion Stadium here, look, on the left. Bruno Mars on at Mandalay Bay.
Keep right to Tropicana Avenue, then take the first left.
Park MGM, now it's New York, New York.
Turn left at the traffic light.
We are now at the Orleans Hotel just off the Strip here in Las Vegas. Okay, this is our Vegas room. Even snow still on the mountains across there, you can see that. Even this time of year. Yep, this is the room, nothing special, but decent size to be fair. And it's all done in kind of like a style that suits the hotel, I guess, of New Orleans. Two very large beds and everything else, and yeah, the aircon was nice and quiet. I mean, you can hear that. I've been on all night. And then you've got the basics. Okay for the money. Now it was time to get on the Strip, and yes, we used public transport. We are there. First time I've used public transport. My God, in decades. It must be decades. Anyway, here we are on the Strip, MGM, New York, New York, Tropicana, just there. So yeah, we're going to get across to that side where New York, New York is, and check out what's available for fast food. There's the Excalibur across there. But there's a better look at New York, New York, with the world famous roller coaster. And you've got the MGM Grand here. MGM Grand. And there is the Strip. Very quiet tonight. Sorry about the reflection. Entering the MGM Grand, and we'll go across, get out, and then we'll go to New York, New York. Yeah, there's the Luxor with the light coming out the top.
Where?
Straight there, look. Pretty sure it's the only one with the light coming through. Do your New York deli sandwich there. You can eat out, I don't know. There are so many food outlets, it's just impossible to choose at the time All depends how lucky you are getting a table and 4 chairs as we were. We ended up with something very traditional. Yep, you guessed it, fish and chips. It was nice, but not worth $50. Stop that idiot across here from doing bloody wheelies. Mayhem of traffic. This crossway here is just ridiculous. Las Vegas Boulevard, no one seems to know what the hell they're doing. Well, the madness of Vegas is coming to a end. It's heavy when you're here at night time. So many folk. Now we're out of all the maddening crowds. It's not so bad, but just to recoup where we are. Obviously, Excalibur, as it says there, and Mandalay Bay and Luxor, and this is all just off the strip because that there left to right is the strip. There's the MGM Grand, and the Tropicana, where my sister has actually stayed before. So this is why we know that this is Tropicana Avenue, which takes our bus straight back up there, about 1.5 miles, 2 miles, to where we're staying tonight. Job done. I've done my bit for Vegas. It is a very, very busy city. And if you don't like people, don't come to Vegas. Simple as that.